So, hello, good morning to everyone. This is Dr. Kausar Unnisa, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, Government First State College, Gfgc. Then let us have a session on a topic that is relating to the highest common factor in factorization method. So, we know that highest common factors means the largest number that divides completely all the given numbers is called as the highest common factor. So let us know what is the learning outcomes of this today's session. Is nothing but the objective of this lesson is to explain the greatest common factors of a given set of numbers by the use of prime factors. And we come across what are the topics that we are going to have in this session. Let us know what we mean by the meaning of HCF and also the problems which are relating to the factorization method. So we know that HCF is nothing but the largest number that completely divides all the given numbers is called as the highest common factors. And what are the steps that has to be followed to find out the prime factors of each given numbers? Means first we have to find out the prime factors of each of the given numbers. Then we should go to identify what are the common prime factors, and then we have to multiply the common factors. The product of these common factors will become the HCF of the numbers. That is, we'll see this question. That is the problem we are going to calculate the HCF and the factorization method. So here find the HCF of 16 and 60. So separately we have to calculate the factors for 16 as well as the 60. Let us will calculate ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 16 ಇಂದ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಲೋಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು 2 ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, 2 8 16 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ 8 ನ ನಾವು ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸರಿ 8 ಇದೆ, ಆ 8 ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಇಂದ ಡಿವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ it becomes 4. Again this 4 will be divided by 2. 2 ones are, then 2 ones are. So this will be the 1. Therefore, we can able to see very easily that the factors for this HCF is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Similarly, you have to calculate the values for factors for 60. Let us will take this 60, 2 30s are, then 2 15s are, then 3 5s are, again 5 1s are. So the factors for this 60 is also 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So here the factors you have to take, you should consider which is means we should say 2 is multiplied for 4 times here and 2 is multiplied in the 60 case, 2 is multiplied for 2 times, then with 3 and 5. So how to calculate under factorization method the HCF means we should consider the number of times, the maximum number of times which repeats in both the cases has to be considered as the HCF. Here 2 is 2 times, here is 2 is 4 times, but 3 and 5 is not at all there. We should reject for 3 and 5. Now we have to consider only 2 times which is repeated in both the cases. Therefore the HCF is 2 into 2 is 4. The HCF of 16 and 60 is 4. So that is what the answer. Let us will see for the second question. Find the HCF of 42, 63 and 140. We should keep on dividing all these three numbers separately. First 42 will take. Then which number means we should go always with the lowest number 2. We are dividing with the 2. 2 1 2s are 4, 2 1s are, then it will become 21. Then again here the number will be 3. So it will not be divisible by 2. So 3 7s are 21. Then it will be 7 1s are. So this is the thing what we have to calculate, how to calculate the product of 42 is 2 into 3 into 7 into 1. And similarly for this 63 also 3 2s are, 3 1s are, then 3 7s are, again this 7 will be divided by 7 ones are. So the product of 3 into 3 into 7 into 1. Again 140 has to be divided. 2 7s are 14 0, then 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 5 7s are 35, 7 1s are. So the product of 140 is 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. So now we should see among all these three numbers what is the common numbers. So either 2 should be there in all the three, or 3 should be there, or 7 should be there, or here 5 should be there, or 1 should be there. Let us will check 2. In the second case 2 is not there, so we should reject 3. Second is there, third one is not there, so we should reject again 3. Then we'll have to check for 7. 7 in all the three cases it is repeated one time, so that has to be considered 1. If you will take also, it will be remain same. Therefore, the HCF of 42, 63 and 140 is only 7 because 7 is repeated only one time. So we should take 7 is the HCF. Let us will go for the problem 3, that is find the HCF of 12 and 16. 12 has to be taken, 2 6 are, then 2 3s are, 3 1s are. Again 16 has to be divided with the factors 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 3s are, again 2 1s are. The product of 12 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 1. 16 product is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1. Here the common factors are that there will be three numbers, one is 2, 3 and 1. Among that 2 is repeated 2 times in both the cases. Second case 4 times, but first time 2 cases 3 and 1. 3 is not repeated, so it has to be rejected. Then we should see that the maximum number of times which has been repeated in both the cases will be considered as the product has, the numbers has to be considered. These 2 times is repeated in both the cases, therefore the HCF of 12 and 16 is 2 into 2 is 4. So this is the answer. And the next one we'll see in the problem number 4, that is find the HCF of 47 and 50. 47 ones are 47. Again this 15 will be divided by 3 fives are. Again 5 will be for one time. So therefore the factors for 47 is 47 into 1. For 50 it is 3 into 5 into 1. So we can see very easily that 47 is also not repeated, 3 is not repeated, 5 is not repeated, but we can take 1 in both the cases. Therefore we can able to say that this 1 will be the HCF for 47 and 50. And the next is here they have given the three numbers, that is 135, 180 and 225. It has to be divided separately. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, then 3 1s are 5s are 15, 3s are 45, 3 5s are 15, and 5 1s are. So this is the 135, the product of these 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 1. Then 180, 3 6 are, 3 20s are, 2 10s are, 2 5s are, again 5 1s are. Again, here it is given 2 25, 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, 5 5s are 25, again 5 7s are. So the product of these three numbers factors has to be considered first. 135 is divided into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 1. Then 180 is 3 into 3 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 1. Then 225 will be 3 into 3, 5 into 5 into 1. Now we'll have to check what are the common numbers. We can able to see 3 is there, then 5 will also be there. Now 2 is not at all there, 1 is there. Now we should see what is the maximum number of times it is repeated in all the three cases, means 3 square. So you can see 3 square in all the three cases. Then we'll see for 5 it is only one time, so we should take only one time. So 3 into 3 into 3 is 45. The HCF of these three numbers is 45 according to the factorization method. So you have to you people have to answer that. The MCQs we have given what is the highest common factor for 25 and 30. Calculate separately under factorization method for both these two cases, then answer. And the second one, which shows the prime factorization of 84. Here we have to see prime factorization means the prime numbers. So among these prime numbers, which product will be multiplied to get the number 84 has to be checked. And the next thing is that write all the factors of 24. Now we should see that what are all the factors for 24 which have been given in all the four options has to be taken. And the next is all the factors are the prime numbers is called either they are the products or they are multiple, they are the factors or prime factorization. All the factors they take. So whether they are the multiples of prime numbers or they are the product of prime numbers or factors of for prime factorization. People have to answer. And the last question is when two or more numbers are multiplied together, it is called as what? Either it is a factor or a multiple or a product or divisor. So, this is regarding this session. Thank you.